Adwoa Safo akofina enema ye bone to because that idiot has plans. So beku ni nuano. Ono wane papa kwa no wa me ya china bone da. Ka na esi wona pim gate on. Ka na esi wona pim gate na bompa. Enye hwe. Ka na nimu nye hwe. Na den Moka se V8 na
It was Honorable Adwoa Safo who was in the car. They heard a very loud bang. There are two gates, the northern gate and the southern gate.
Etuo 20 there, I saw about Obi Asha de Gina or the etuo etche the back glass. She was bleeding profusely. I was there myself. So I picked my sister up to the hospital.
And no amount of sikana mbakwa kwa damage controller. Yebeye di ashamo. Shweni Jimmy bi. Can't see one up in gate. Can't see one up in gate.
The bang came again, and then we realized that it was a car which was banging at the gate and wanted to enter. I think there was a three bang. So she banged, she went to the northern gate, and then the security apparatus, the private security. So they started firing warning shots to prevent her from coming.
So this is a quick update. Ewo Sarah Adwoa Safo shooting nano da kwasiada. Ekwo so ewo Dome-Kwabenya no emu. Ma ename no kasei. Ghana police asweye ne de abeto se omache eye nana Kwadwo akofna eye Adwoa Safo nua be marketwa no yache no nipa mienu eka ho omo so yache omo ede aka ho ma ebra yache nipa miense omakọ eye police for na kọ Sarah Adwoa Safo nua be ma ne fie amo makọ hwehwe ne fie ene ne ka mu makọ hu se etuo eye pistol ibi etuo aboba ni nyina ebi gu fie ho a ya register ewa brantie no edimu asabne so eba ye no lawyer edema Kristo Asafo no ababe kasa so man sheda ma Afia Schwar ga mu nyina kasa tamu chuku nanyen to boase na memfe mu nchiri mu na mbere oyie ye frame Dan Kwesi Prince Daily View GH na this episode is proudly brought to you by Yes You Can Cyber Secure LLC na suapon we omo we US dollars simpanifo se omo ye incentive practical cyber security GRCIT audit training edi amo bibiara se owo Ghana echiri benche abroad no betumi edi ohun adom ehun ehia se ubehia ICT IT background bi registration no free na mpanifo se cyber security adi chirede wi no omo wo full packages a ye ba ababe chiro ebi cyber security fundamentals framework standard laws regulations ene de ka ho na benefit and as faso dia wi a ubenya ebi visa assistance ebi scholarship packages in shishia and penifua ye amwam yamu adwuma ya registration link no eda ye comment section no ase agusia yemna yensem ne so na sisia manoda so a meno kasei Ghana police aso ye no de abeto ho se enkane mrahye bedwani anase former member of parliament edema adehia ewo Dome-Kwabenya Sarah Adwoa Safo ni nua bema ketua ye freno Israel Kwadwo Safo dodo na freno akofena mpanifo susu se enano da kwasi ada tututu ekoso anase ma no homene so ewo Dome-Kwabenya ni hu ebuomu no police fo no ede ababeto se Israel Kwadwo Safo yache no na abrantie na nkasa de enye police fo ne koche no na emomu no ono na ede ne ho ebae enura awia ekọ na numire mu ana ode ne ho ana sokọ report ne ho ede ema a police fo na ebra moche ne mpelimfo kire mu se nhwemu kakra ekoso ma no nam so omo kohwehwe ne ka mu ene babia ote ewo Kwabenya ema ena make say a police for the ababeto se etu abobo makohu abrantie ne fie ene firearm ye friend etu pistol ibi ene etu aboba ahodo a ni nyina no egu eye nana Kwadwo akofena efie a ene a police fo kire mu se ebra hwehwemu da so ana ekoso no omagina so ede achi nipa mienu aka ho a baako edin ede nana Kwaku afriye ana Kwadwo Safo kumsin omu nyina no yachi omu a omu ho ebon sa shooting a enano da kwasi ada ekoso no emu ma police fo kire mu se ene ya na no pe ya ye de nipa miensen ebe ko gina asemdi bia ya ye frɛ ho court na entansa kwadu bia wo ho bia na yatumi ede ahwe omani achi
Etuo 20 there, I saw about Obi Asha de Gina or the etuo etche the back glass. She was bleeding profusely. I was there myself. So I picked my sister up to the hospital. She was bleeding profusely. Almost met my sister bleeding profusely with over more than 30 bullets. 20 minutes time. And honorable first said, Junior, Sh00ting you. Baby, etuo no fe fire and you know. very early in the morning, and my sister friend me. I think the family all reached a consensus. You see, your papa, you need to be your papa there. So all the siblings agreed to it. The siblings. That is when we heard about the program that was about to happen. Honorable Efre Nuanom say yenko near New Monko Kasa. Tuno a Kasa yana say Tuno course no. I think they've captured 6 people. Enya den ya no kurebe daddy. Yes sister etimi escape here or survive here and when you injuries and nyame ada.
Na unim say ebra shooting no ekwa so sa na ne dodo na akasa wo ho ne yesi Adwoa Safo fort yesi Ehuanwe fort dodo na akasa ma sisi America say eye Kristo asafo eye papa no asori no lawyer kasama ebusuane ne asafo na ye frɛ no na Kofi Kantanka bekasa ejiri musa Adwoa Safo ana pray ye ma ode ne ka akobobo mu a ebufuo ba ya etutoto no ekoso.
Our founder has passed on, and then there needs to be a replacement in terms of the leadership. And so the Constitution gave some powers to the Council of Elders to go through a process and appoint a new leader from among the sons of the founder. So they have gone through the process. They started some months ago. So they have gone through the process, and now they have settled on one person. And then today they have wanted to introduce the said one person to the General Council. The General Council they represent the members. So today's program was to introduce the newly appointed leader to the General Council, who represent the entire membership of the church. So that was what the incident was all about, as in today's ceremony. Yes.
So who fired the shots then?
Who fired which shots?
We understand that Adwoa Safo Kantanka has been shot. True or not?
For that one, I can't tell. And for what I know is that after the introduction of the newly appointed leader to the members, after the ceremony, they heard a very loud bang. And there are 2 gates, the northern gate and the southern gate. So they heard a loud bang at the southern gate. And then people were surprised. The bang came again, and then we realized that it was a car which was banging at the gate and wanted to enter. So I think there was a 3 bang. So she banged, and they got to realize that it was Honorable Adwoa Safo who was in the car. So since she couldn't penetrate the gate through with her car, she went to the northern gate. After that, and then she repeated the same thing. She banged the second one, and then the security apparatus, the private security, indicated to her that no, what she's doing will cause casualties, because there were still people in the premises. Because when you enter through the gates with your car, you don't know who you can walk over or drive over with a car. So they started firing warning shots to prevent her from coming, from entering the residence with her car. So as to whether they shot her, as to whether she was wounded, we've seen pictures around that. That's not what actually happened on ground.
But why were they preventing her from entering the church premises?
Sorry?
Why were they preventing her from entering the church premises?
No one prevented her from entering the church. If she had packed and then come down and then indicated that she wants to enter, that would have been all. But
is she not part of the leadership of the church?
Sorry?
Is she not part of the leadership of the church?
No, she's not part of the leadership of the church.
And when the decision of who becomes the leader of the church came up, was she not invited?
Yes. The Council of Elders, as far as I know, wrote to all the children, of the founder. But then, according to the Council of Elders, none of them honored the invitation.
But
that's the briefing I've gotten.
She was on her way to the church premise, not so.
No, not the church premise. The place we held the ceremony was held. It's not a church premise.
Right.
Yes.
What place is that?
The place is a residence built by the son of the founder.
And why did she have to force her way through? If the church leadership indeed wrote to her to be present.
I think that question should be directed to her. I cannot answer as to why she wants to force her way there. Because if you want to come and then you get down, you want to come, no one will prevent you. So as to whether if she was prevented, then why should she force her way through? I think she should be answering the question.
You spoke about the gunshots as well, and I asked a question earlier. Who fired those shots and why?
The shot.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, the shots. Who fired those shots?
I wasn't on ground, but we had gunshots. According to the briefing I got was that she fired the first shot. That's the briefing I got. She fired the first shot and then banged the gates with her car.
So she fired the first shot.
When she fired those shots, the security apparatus, the private security, also knew that the lives of people were at risk. So they were giving warning shots.
And we understand now that she is injured at the hospital. Can you confirm that for us?
Well, I can't confirm that.
Was any other person injured in that exchange of fire?
No, not that I know of. Not that I know of.
What is the leadership of the church going to do next after this incident?
So the matter is currently under investigation. So the security apparatus, the social security is also involved. So it's investigation. But as to the leadership of the church, we also conduct our investigation, our private investigation to it, and then anybody who has perpetrated anything will be brought to book.
Thank you very much.
So the leadership of the church is also meeting to put everything together as to who has done what and who has done what's wrong. But as of now, we are still getting busy.
Ma ena me kasa Afia Schwar legal so aba be kasa chirimu se won lawyer ye study
Can is one apim gate on. Can is one apim gate. Cause me de me car bo gate muda. Na mi hu nipa wo boka. Certainly enye gate ura no. Can is one apim gate na bumper enye hwe. Can ani mu nye hwe. Na dan mo ka se V8 na ye V8 na ye Kanes won apim gate. Mo de mo se mo agimi. Mo agimi ka ye ma musika kakra bia enkwase akeka ne jimi. Enkwase akeka enti wa obi e wakosukwasem na wo ka ne coating. Adwoa Safo akofina enema ye boni tuo because that idiot has plans. So beku ni nua no. Ono wa ne papa kra no wa me ya che na bonida. And no amount of sikana mbakwaje akoye damage controller ye be ye di ahwemo hwani jimi bi kanesi won apim gate kanesi won apim gate
na ene enyo no nko Adwoa Safo abusuafo nso akasa echirim se sister no opre ene obetumi afra Adwoa Safo de wo ho enso onfa
ntimura program ne de abusua na abusua ni bia ese abusua papa ye nyine ni ya de nyina kantanka ofirim ne de na abusua no member bia any program
na abusua no nye interested especially when etututu nyina akra aba sa nhiemude no in the name of our late father
share no na family no ye sunse ye benya ananse ye po ehum modern say ye nsa beka no na ya pene krabe ndi se wa hwa abusua emse nye me first time amenne makasa ni yama abusua ama mate abusua esan ye de share no esan feed out toy ye ni enhu no ne kwan be fa so a ebetimi nsa aka na ye ne dotiye enti no pe program e course no ade abusua ni eni ho enti se pa se betimi agina feed so aka se me hu kwaku menu ana se me hu kwaku mensa ana se me hu adwa mansa ene de me kata na tete matwa nkontomko because na abusua na opia any program pass
na abusua mo ya wo ese ye ne baso de
minua eno na akoya asefem kakra because ya kwa ese faso bia na e ba na kasa no ma ye ni hu ye de hye no nanka ye dotye ansa na ye no emse ni na wasisi na so abusua kora che benya akonya kora ne na atena ase ama na hu che da mamre titie se eye aduana ana santimam so bitu a enya oba ne die ni enya oba ne die ni kobo amane na emuma ya abusua ya ni nyina no ya boy homoden aye ya fa no asina so onye na agi so betie nti emrepam no ya beba abonten na de abusua ewo ema Ghana man because in the share the ofri abusuam or ya de share konkon na mo ma Ghana man nyina dia e san ni djuma pa oba ma Ghana man
Nenra asori mpanyufo enyi mosutire ade a woni beye ansa na omkoyeye
Minua na make say asori yin ti de share no na beti asori ne de na mo na asori no e wo ne nhihye ya omo no omo ye abusua no ye no ye mfa ya no nkotum ye dia ne say ye de share no na ye de share ana tell them bi kan say akamambre mu no odi share wu a o de ne say abusua nsa be kan odi share no no apene kra bre enti asori djuma de ye abusua no de no kwa ye nim ho hwe
etwetwe aso kakra because modehye no na asori ye no ana odi afamu anya abusua ne dom kese pa ene nam so amana biebie nyuma hodo
minua de chene say ye abusua no de de ye butaye sinse beke de che no na ya peno krabe na se asore nhyehyeye efa ono eka to wo de minua asore nhyehyeye ne asore constitution ne asore amane anasa mamamre kwan omo no ye de hye no eka to wo so omonye no ye de nim ho hwe ye de ne se ye nsa beka de hye no na ya peno krabe minua
and no ma unye interested in ade ekoso a egu eye modehye no ho
if you say I thought that I did over ubenya interest ewom but ye wade eye key eye say family and san kan de hye enkosie no nti esiden na yes my adwen ko asore nhyehyeye ne omo obi yini no obi omu nyino ye dia ne say munyina meka ho aboaye na yensaka ye de hye no because me no ka say ye abusua say ye de hye hu no me no ka say man kura omudi akire omoboba amane so me ye yi no omu hu omode hye no because de dwen hu no kura na say ye abusua no say ka so anya hwe ye ni na chi na ne 31st ne nko ye yi a na se sebio o de mu beto akwa anya de hye na mu na sebio abusua no ye de hye no say ye ni na ni ye o
say na mo so abusua ben na mo so
say be fa kwa bi so a ye be hu ye de hye no na abusua ensaka eye na mu no na ya pene krabe eno na minua eye ya sudi ada ye so a abusua no ye pe kwan bia so a ye nsa be kan ye de hye no na ya pe krabe ni ti ye de hye no ya sundue enipa ko no mpede sa se na radio na ye sisi to but minua ko ba na sa ndi abusua ye be ya na se ese nsa be kan ye de hye no na ya pene krabe na wakoda asundue
and so far na mo be na mutu na emu owrem kakra se abusua modehye ato na mosimu hu ba bia modehye wo na nso ya hye data ye de be ye
abeka on say ye ba Adwoa Safo honorable papa ne free mu ono na okosinsan krata ma ye de ko share transition from ana transition ya forma bomwa omo se di ye de hye na nkasa ye ba na ama ho kwan ansa na ye chaka de hye ono so nya na adwen se o ma ye ho kwan menua enti no abusua de adwen se be ne de wadaro ma mitimi fantudwa but me pamu no beti abusua nka
na se ne ye ne mo na be ye nyame adma 30th
ena me ka se nyame adma obeti nka se abusua nhye date 30th date dia na meboa ena menua minim se unim Ghana amamre emma enye ma na ye yi abusua na ye yi ye nyina se wo ho na ye former president President Rollins otoye pacho ohun se na after ena na oje yi na otise yi ni pacho se ohun omo ayi se na ye abusua pe na meboa
ebasa
mi film so se na ye abusua ena na di ani na de ya de umu oba ba ene oba bema ene ma no ena etise yi na me mo mesre Ghana mesre o man penyina watwam se mesre na daroma me bo ni dia na mama mu so mesre na tete wakosi na yi ono so de oya santini de hye prekope oni mama mre enti on frɛ ne ba na obesi na yi no na ontunufo because yi enye ne sa minimche vice president former vice president so wakosi na yi minimche onini even kwa no de region kwa de so bi wu a tabi abusuafo no atwen father say na ba ma penyina ba na abusuafo no na kan bomaye ni nyina no ye hu ni sa so ye bai de na wo se yi o abra abusuafo no ye de hye no kwa ye hu no etimi ne ubi same a abusua de ye de ya adwen nyina no se ye nsa Ghana for mbeboaye na ye nsa kan ye de hye no ne akɔpɛ ne korabrɛ hwɛ me nua obi afiri abusua mu ɛna obiara so wa ɛno nti na ɛka sɛ abusua ɛna ɛyɛ sɛ ɔyɛ because abusua ɛna nim ɔmo de hyɛ no ɛkwan ana amammerɛ kwan so a ɔmo fa na ɔmo yɛ de bɛn ɔmo bɛ ɛpɛ ne korabrɛ nti me nua obi sɛ ame a kakra me ne wobɛka no no
na ade na mo nkɔ dwantoa na mo ne kane mampanya on tisui ne na bedi akyire ne mpanyimfo bi ne mo nkɔ kasa na yentoa ye
yaka to the sense yaka ɔse ɔno de ontie to the sense afi de nkɔfo ba yɛ nkyɛn a na mo no ka kyerɛ sɛ abusua yɛn forget na de emedi nachi na eti den na edima mamre ɛkyɛ amamre tɛ mo ne yɛ ba na kasa na ɔno so ɔnte ase a ade tɛ mo bɛ ɛkyɛ amamre yesu enim sɛ this year na wato no onima mamre ebu amamre on enti den na ebu amamre enti obi a waba yɛ nim bia yɛ bi asɛm atu yɛ nim bia no kɛ ma men ka asɛm kyerɛ yɛ frɛ yɛ opanyin bi a ɔyɛ asɔre panyin na ɔmfrɛ no ɔkɔba gyesi ba yɛ nkyɛn ama yɛ kyerɛkyerɛ ne ntim mo no kɔ akyɛ asɛ sɛ ɔne yɛ ban ba akɔ kasa sɛ na yɛ ban bɛfa no kɔ a mintimi nkyerɛ to ahu enti sɛ wɔhwɛ ahu sɛ abusua yɛ ma kura mɛkasa sense a mote me voice wɔ be ma ne nyinaa yɛ kwan a nenke yɛ fa so sɛ asomdwe bɛba ne yɛ ba na ate ase na amammerɛ de bi amammerɛ ɛwɔ no yɛ de ato aso ne nyinaa akyi wo frɛ no bebree sɛ wo pɛ sɛ wo ka bi koraa no na de ɛsɛ no ana bebi yɛ de to koraa na no one block you enti me nua saa na ɛkɔ so ti abusua de yɛ mmerɛ pa mu no bɛte yɛ nka because kwan a yɛ fa so ɛyɛ ne nsa ka de hyɛ no deɛ abusua yɛ nya mu da opim sɛ nsa bɛka yɛ de hyɛ no na ya pɛ no korabrɛ
I see enti yɛ kasa deɛ ɛyɛ bia ne ho bɛba so 30th no
oh sɛ ɛno na mɛka sɛ abusua mɛte yɛ nka because abusua de yɛ mɛ na nso 30th 31st bia abusua yɛ mɛ na nso 30th 31st enim ho hwee ɛyɛ ba no ɔrabo Adwoa Safo na watena ne chambers ɛne ne nkɔfo a wɔno no mu di n'akyi ɛna ɔmo ahyehyɛ ɔmo date ɛna ɔmo nam na ɔmo tie yie na me nua amammerɛ kwan so saa na ɛyɛ no amammerɛ kwan so saa na ɛyɛ no nti yɛde abusua mmerɛ pa mu no mo bɛte yɛn nka na kwan bɛfa so a yɛn nsa bɛka yɛde hyɛ no yɛn nsa ka yɛde hyɛ no ne apɛ no korabrɛ
na ɛma ne bi no nso aka no mo ne ɔmo di nkita ho deɛ
me nua me sɛ na me sɛ ɔkɔba nyesi ɛba a ɛyɛ kurom asunya ɛbɛhyia abusuafoɔ no ne mma na ne ba junior Mumisa junior ka obi Joshi ka obi no mo ba abusua ni enti mma ne de ye no mo kasa na emu no onu mo kasa wie pe na mo sa ko do Mr. Echi na onu ya asefum kwa se mma ne ba enchen a ye papa nom ye ofa nom ye sira ma madaroma mo dia na mo ma ye ni kranko ye papa be se junior ka kire me nye so obi se ma frɛ na bisa no se o ka kire me se ye papa nom se mo wa pa ma me mani fu papa ke kura na makoma beto me na me ne obi kura kasa asem cha na senete eso no be hu omo na bi omo statue na omo boy ma yin kai afra omo ankasa ni ni bi omo papa no kura no ye de bebi a na mu ehye e man de ye no bi any problem the only person yen sanka no o won't be mfrɛ no agye sɛ wa hwɛ afa ai Dr. Boache Schwar o say ono na ye the personal assistant ansa na ono Dr. Boache na ka kyerɛ no na ono no pa ono na frasa fresi Dr. Boache so na Dr. Boache de nkana mai enti de abusua yetimu no
de ekoso no
tapepe
ebere so ko
tapepe ntia no next month na wanya 11th of next month no wanya 10 months
ana yeye ne de yin
ta na media abusua de se enkofo bebre na eyese abusua ana ya ba bonten ana ni kan se ba bonten ani bi na wokra woka se echeyo abusua so ya me ka mama hu de ekoso a because dey nyina ni nche oye de hie de but dey abusua de ya Ghana man nyina de ya fahu Ghana man nyina de ya ana Ghana man so bia o interest bia person hu de ekoso enti mi ni sana asem no akoye enti tse obi sa me no de aye ne de abusua no kwa be faso e be say this year na ya fa ne kwabre no ene de ye be faso se de be ya ye be pere kwabre na wakoda asudie
na abusua ye kasai bebia honorable Adwoa Safo dan enye papa sao enhamo
minia na obi o this year na bibi so to be atona I didn't for any who you cry and say how and I'm boy now the women say yeah bushano cry no and na me di ka kachiro no only one na ko fra just afam anafa only one you don't friend na sister no wa hwe father say e bi na me kachiro wi only one enti e de sabi oye this year so bibi to na say they ato ya bushia bibi to money bi say they ato ya bushia enti no say dem kan no ye de ka yenya kwanya nke bit ma frɛ na bisa de tie sen de ekɔ ya bushia de ye ba ana bibi ato na ye say find out ye hu de ekoso but ni yenya asset nko no wa frɛ na bisa say no kra sen ta asem na si ni sen ana de na aba
na de ye tin so say papa ekɔ no ordinachi ene ne 2 minute na ho ode nyina ene ne hwɛso de nyina no obutu hye ne so
minua ena me kan say ye de ba mu no bi no say yen sa be kan de hye ne ese no tell me wa ha ya me katama abusua na to ye abusua secretary ye papa kan ye papa anka for now no ye interest yen sa be kan ye de hye na ya pa ne krabre
I see apos worker ta usakabi
o ma tete no mframa
it is about the match from Hokra Fidie Cosubiemu.
And yes, I tell you, what should the Cosubia and I make us a Shamudia ni ho. Well, and here to the Minia, also what he are. But I make a what I say. And yes, I can't be beefy. Some may know, Catay. Yeah, Bushia, after an Ecosia. Nansama, every bump from Mamunu. Yadrin home, number of Pamuno, Sabusha will be Kafanwa. A better monase. Na mama tia buchanka.
Okay, Dr. Philip Siaukisi, Abusia secretary on the pay.
Medas, answer na medima no be no. I'm say me clarify be you say. I'm say me tie already be near no. I'm say the okasama Adwoa so or the kitty. Mate say one Mr. Kisibi. Minim say mo so matenenka.
There be entenenka.
One Mr. Kisibi, no Kasama Adwoa, because Miss Medi Dr. Kisi. And to me, Patron, any Dr. Kisi, I'm a Kasama Bushia. And I'm at one Mr. Kisibi on to Kasama Adwoa. Tell a bear and ye conflicting Tina, the person at you for every.
Abusia ni nyina no ebi eno no a unim se bra asem hia ase no ahaya na ye de update no e de ebrewa mesa also be so subscribe ya share update bi ebebe bia ya ana ye de ebebro ye fra me Dan Kwesi Prince daily view GHC ni da se ne biem ebedi ahia mu makraw